Alright, hello viewers who are watching this video in the past, present, and the future. We're doing a new series. This is going to be a big one. This is, my friend was, he was helpful enough to, lend me his entire Wii U, because mine couldn't play a disc, so I could play his, Xenoblade Chronicles X for, videos and stuff. I had disable power down, because, I don't know, I never liked it anyways. Brightness level, I think it's fine in the middle. Why wouldn't I display headgear? Okay. I think everything's fine. It's not letting me... What? Okay, it's good. I like it. I'm playing online, your in-game profile, I know. Alright. Existing stage, okay. I played quite a bit of it at his house. I'm starting a new game right now. Like, a good amount. Relatively good amount. Maybe a couple hours or so. Nintendo. Got some backstory here. Probably. It's been a while since I saw the starting cutscene. Monolith Soft. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bad guys.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien
It's not too long
forces.
from now.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning.
In terms of how long humanity
Our
survived
planet
for.
was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-like colonization project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
So much wildlife destroyed.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Alright. Good old backstory. So I'm gonna record these for like a very long time. And I'm probably gonna edit them down because I have a basic video editor now. Not 100% sure how it works, but I have one at least. So the videos aren't going to be as long as I am going to be recording them. So I'm gonna actually make my character male. The one I made in the last game, old man. I can make an old man. Man A. Boy B. Young boy B. Young boy A. Okay. I guess I'll start out with young boy A or something. I don't know. Wait. There's a whole bunch of options here. Oh. More old man stuff. And all the other... Okay. Okay. We'll start out with that, I guess. Oh, it didn't save it. Okay. Okay, I gotta press A on there. Okay. Then how do I... Oh, frick. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to work this. Well, why do I want to change the background? No, can rotate him or something. Okay, I guess. Confirm that. Okay, whatever size. Ah, here we go. Now I can go to the other stuff. Oh. It keeps saying ZL and ZR to change that. Oh, to change the categories right here. Okay. So plus. Oh. So I thought it meant plus and minus as in start and select. Okay, it's D-pad. Changes size. I think middle is good. I don't know. Yeah, just crazy everywhere. Let's do that. Why not? What? Why? Why? Okay. Let's just use that. Whoa! Crazy colors. Let's have a relatively normal haired person. That's fine, it's fine. Okay, tips color. It all seems to change the color of everything, whatever. Eyes. Whoa, I can be like a freaking reptilian. Oh, jeez, that's really weird looking. Okay, okay. Just normal eyes. Whatever. Blue. There we go. And then, what's color 2 supposed to represent? I don't know. Whatever. Just random color. Because I don't notice the difference anyways. Makeup. None. Voice. I'm pretty sure one of these voices is actually the voice of Shulk from the first Xenoblade. I think it's classic. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely it. Okay, turn the TV back down so it's not echoing. Sorry, I wanted that. I wanted to turn it up so I could hear the voice. Okay, finalized character. That's good. When I first played it at Tim's place, I made the weirdest looking character ever. That's the long password.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. What was that? Like, I don't remember very much about the very start of the game since I actually started it quite a while ago.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
I'm melting. Oh, no. It's a female.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
I sure am.
Careful.
I'm good.
Just take it nice and slow, okay?
I'm perfectly
Sensors
fine. What are you
only
talking
time to
about?
reactivate.
Oh man, I should have gotten wasted before you get into that. Ugh. Frick.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact.
Everyone else is literally ripped to
Good thing
shreds.
I found you.
Body parts laying everywhere.
My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Alright, I guess I gotta make my name now.
You don't even remember your own name? Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good.
It might be a different hangover
Just
too.
try and focus, all right?
I can't hear the voices at all. I'm too scared of the echo because I've been hearing echoes a lot in my videos, so I can't really hear their voice. Alright, so my name. Just gonna go simple. There we go.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come.
Alright.
In the meantime,
I'm also going to be yawning this video. I yawn a freaking lot.
How are your limbs?
How are your limbs? Can you move? I don't know. I'm standing.
You'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first. You'll be needing a weapon.
Good thing I had this extra gun handy on me.
There you go.
Oh, was it a gun?
Let's get
Or was it a
going.
knife? I'm not sure. It was a gun, yeah. Alright. Let's head out into this world. We're not really going out in the world yet. We're just kind of walking around in this straight path. Prologue. Awakening. Okay, Elma. That character's name is Elma. I don't know if she said that, but you heard that's her name. Follow the arrow on the mini-map in the top right. There's a yellow arrow and stuff, and it'll tell you which way you're supposed to go. Through an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. Okay. So since I played a good amount of this game already, like a good few hours, maybe 10, somewhere around there, I know a good amount about this game, so I'm gonna be trying my best to explain it. Because I feel like it would have been better if I played this game starting out completely blind, so that if you're watching blind, you know just as much as I do, and I won't make the mistake of not explaining stuff because I don't know anything to explain. But the first few episodes are going to be completely unedited because I'm not going to be doing much stupid stuff.
Right. You don't even remember the weapon, do you?
I remember nothing.
You know, the L-002, the ship we escaped Earth on. You remember Earth, right?
Nope, not even Earth.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway.
Well, it still is your home world. It's not like it used to be our home world.
It was caught in a battle between
It'll always be our home world.
and destroyed.
Flashback to the battle. Earth being blown up. Oh no! Earth is completely dead. Ring any bells? I'm dead on the inside.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Nope. Protect me. Alright, so here these battles work similar to the first Xenoblade, but I'm just gonna assume you all don't know anything about the first Xenoblade, because I mean, it's a really good game, but it's not all too popular, like, in terms of the amount of people that play it. So, Elma's advice: initiate combat by targeting an enemy. You target him with R, and then you press A to draw the weapon. When you target it with R, there you go. On the bottom of the screen, you get your art, which is the attacks you can use. The middle one, draw a weapon. You just draw the weapon, okay? And you press B at the right time to do something. It does various things depending on what you're pressing B for. Yeah, you shoot and stuff. You auto shoot. I'm not pressing any buttons. You just shoot automatically. This one right here, it's called Flame Grenade. Target single enemy, deals thermal damage, inflicts blaze, and topple. And if the enemy is toppled, which is an effect that can be caused of them, it's a status effect, topple, that you can inflict on them. And that attack does something different if they're toppled.
There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna show interest in it. I don't want to do too much dumb stuff like doing the wrong answers.
In that case, I might have just the job.
Just see what happens.
But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now,
Alright.
keep moving.
It's probably gonna have us do a couple more battles so I can continue explaining how the battles work. This game's pretty dang complicated because it's an RPG, and that's what RPGs do. So after you defeat an enemy, you can see its drops. So this is what I got from it. I got an advanced iron knife, apparently. Wow. Okay. Take all. You can actually change your weapon with X to a knife, a melee weapon. It does more damage, I believe. Yeah, it does more damage. I remember that. But obviously you need to be close to do it. And there's certain attacks that use the melee weapon, certain attacks that use the gun. And if you're using that weapon, it like charges up more or something. I'm not. I don't know too much about the game, but I'm just explaining what I know. So this is a piece of scrap, and I can do field actions by mashing A on the treasure. And it gives me stuff. That one gave me experience, credits, and an item, prototype bodywear. Alright. What else do we got? We got a bunch of enemies, level 1s and stuff. The blue spheres, they give you items. I got a ball mosquito. Alright, so I can go over this. So versus topple enemies, it boosts damage. Flame grenade. I thought that's what it did. Assault hammer. Target single enemy, deals physical damage, and can inflict topple. Let's try that. There we go, and now it's toppled, so this will do more damage. There we go. That was easy, because we did that. Let's go over to this one. I got a new art. Okay. So target one ally. It gives chrome armor. It grants physical resistance up, so basically defense. You can actually change which body part you're aiming at. See, when I'm in the front half, you can click in on the right stick to lock onto that body part. So side. Right now, it tells me which side I'm on. Like, I'm on the side of it right now. Hi. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. The bottom right proto assault rifle is what I'm using now. So if I started the battle, right now I'm on the middle, so I'm like in line with it. I'm on the side of it. I'm in the front of it. In the back of it. It tells me how high up I am to it. If I'm low to it, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Alright, so if we get armor, it will increase defense, so that's that. So when those things appear, it like, I believe it increases affinity, which is another thing that comes up later. Yeah, switch the knife and stab it a bunch. Alright. I don't know if I can change what body part I'm aiming at for those little guys because they're too small. But if I press plus, we can see the party. A whole lot of crap. Arts and skill. Arts are the attacks. Skills, I haven't unlocked any skills yet, but that comes in later. Soul voices. I'm not even sure what these are. Like I said, I don't know much about this game. I'm just like going over the basics that I've learned. Intel, what's Intel? I'm not sure. See, so half the time I'm gonna be a teacher, half the time I'm gonna be a learner. For the start of this game. This might be one that I can change what I'm targeting at. Yeah, see now I'm aiming at the butt of it. Does it say the spot I'm aiming at? Alright. TP, they're like, oh jeez, I can't point or anything. But you can see above the arts to the left, there's like morale level and the 3 little dots to the right of the word morale level. The words morale level. Oh, when those fill up, I think you do more damage or something. I'm not sure what it does actually. HP, obviously health. TP is like, frick, it's like how much, it's like certain, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at what TP is. Is there like a tutorial section? Oh, right, you can issue orders if you press plus. You can see, in the bottom right, there it says battle menu. You can give it orders to the entire party, so do as you please, do whatever, concentrate fire, basically. It's pretty obvious what all these do. Alright. So, so we can target appendages like the front, the side, the back, tail. So and then you click on the right stick to lock onto that body part, so you're always aiming at that body part. Certain body parts you're going to want to aim at the start immediately. Certain body parts you're going to want to aim at because it can do certain attacks with certain body parts, but if you kill that body part, then it can't do that attack anymore. Stuff like that. It's good for. Is this another one? Yeah. Aim at that. Let's start out with a toppling attack. They can give you they can say what attack they want you to use, and it'll make the art that that's the type of attack they wanted you to use. And if you use it, it'll increase your affinity with them, which lets you do certain things with them more. Whoa! Just gotta hit a whole bunch there. I'm gonna give myself armor. So if he hits me again with that, it won't hurt as bad. Okay, getting closer. I'm gonna switch to my gun actually, because I feel like it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Still. Alright. Yeah, you can unlock from that and aim at something else if you want. Alright, I took a lot of damage there. I'm fine though. I'm perfectly fine. Alright, grab this. Lacy potato. Alright. He was resistant to that topple. Guard, go out in with a melee attack. Do I have a melee attack right now? I don't think I do have one that I can use. But when they say stuff like that, move in and do some damage. So when they say stuff like that, they want you to get in further. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I'm about to die. Okay, I'm gonna run before I die. Like, Elma's perfectly fine right now. Elma can take it. Maybe I'll just let Elma do it for a little bit. I almost said Elmo. I'm a little bit close to being dead to do that. I was not gonna use like a ranged attack on me. There we go. Okay, I just gotta stand back and let her do it. It works. Okay. Wait for my health to heal back up. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies to fight. I don't know if I want to fight all of them, but I'm not gonna fight all of them. But I'm gonna be doing a lot more grinding in later parts, which I'm probably gonna cut out from videos. Okay, 20 experience, 2,000 credits, and an iron knife. Ooh, barely made it. Alright, let's follow that yellow arrow out of here. Yeah, you press the L to jump, press L to reset camera. You can hold L and like move the right stick back to zoom out, like really, really far. And then to zoom in. You can go all the way inside your character's head. Well, not, here we go. And it's like you're in first person. I don't know. You can hold R, press up for aerial cam. That's a thing you can do. You can't really see much at all though because it's raining and all. And hold R, you can toggle the mini-maps to change how zoomed out it is. I like it zoomed out really far. And then press B to toggle auto run to where you'll always be running. Okay, see those guys with the eyeball above them? Above and to the left of them, the red eyeball? And the red lightning bolt. I don't know what the lightning bolt means, but the eye means that it'll attack you the moment it sees you. You don't provoke them, you can provoke. You don't provoke them, they can provoke you. Wait. If they see you, they'll provoke you. They'll get you to fight them automatically. They'll initiate the fight. I did that the wrong order, but you know, it's fine. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna switch to melee weapon. Does more damage. It's just more dangerous to move in so close. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage. I'm gonna change to a gun and fall back a little. Give myself some armor. Make sure that I'm gonna be fine. It shows, like, down there underneath of the arch where it says what the art does and everything. Oh, it's gone now, but you can see what type of weapon it changes to. The melee weapon or a distance weapon. It's a lot of information to take in, but... Ooh. Loading! Alright. We have the fast loading pack installed so that it'll actually load better. It's a pretty big game for the Wii U.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for
That's good.
sunrise.
Beautiful setting for the start of the game.
I promise you're gonna love this.
Apparently I'm gonna love this. Oh, it looks a little cloudy. There's some clouds popping in and out of existence. But then it all goes away. And everything loads in right in front of our eyes. And look at that. Whoa! One of the bigger enemies in the game, at least the start of the game. It's the biggest enemy I've seen so far, at least. There's a lot of gigantic things in this game. And all of these are actual enemies that you can fight whenever. They're freaking huge. This game is huge. Less of an emphasis on story from the first Xenoblade, and more of an emphasis on the world.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
There's some floating rocks in the sky too. I don't know how that works, but it's a lot of wildlife that we're gonna be killing later. Just to grind for XP. Look at all those trees loading in. I'm not sure if that's physically accurate, but okay. This game also has a lot of vocal music, but apparently most of it's into a different language, so I should be fine. I should be fine.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart,
Why?
but it's our new home.
Why isn't it on any star charts if it can clearly support life? I love how it just so happens that we were attacked right above a life-supporting planet, you know?
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Alright. We're just gonna go on our way to the habitat unit.
Whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Alright, sprinting. If we reach the habitat unit, we want to reach the habitat unit before sundown. We'll need to pick up pace and start sprinting. Alright, click down the right stick to start sprinting. Auto run if you hold R and then press B. But I'm not going to be auto running much. It just doesn't feel right. Around here there's a bit of a camp here. I keep wanting to call us Homs, but that's the first Xenoblade. We're called humans. The Harriers. It's I forget what they're called. The groups would be called, but they're just, it's one of the classes. Male blade. That's the white whale's habitat to the east. We keep proceeding along the cliff top. You should be able to reach it without much difficulty. So it'll tell us what blades are and everything later, but on the blades now. We can change what time it is at this. Can I yet? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Okay. So right now it's 8:45 morning. Let's make it a little bit earlier morning and make sure that we make it there on time. I guess. There we go. And let's go across this little land bridge. There's a site-based enemy over there. Alright, I'm gonna attack this one. I don't know if that was a good idea though, because the other one's site-based, so it's gonna fire us automatically, so we might get two guys attacking us. It did not. It did not get toppled from that. Okay. So Slit Edge. It's from the first Xenoblade 2. It attack from the side. It boosts the damage of the attack. Boom. I also did something that she told me to do. It also switches me to melee weapon. Alright, the side-based enemy didn't see me. So you can see down there, this switches to a knife. This one switches to gun, this one uses gun, this one uses knife. This one, it just draws whichever one you have right now. Whichever one it is. I'm not sure what the symbol next to that means. And the symbol next to the knife symbol, / gun symbol, it matters which art you're going to. I don't know what that means. Like this one has a whole bunch of circles with the +1 over one of them. I don't know. I don't know what it means. But I'm gonna switch around. Wait. No. I'm gonna switch around the arts for me right now. You can press Y to change their position. I want this one to be right here, because these two go in succession. You use this one, and then you use this one after it. Because this one, if this one topples, this one does more damage to toppled enemies. So that makes more sense if you do that. today's the day of the American eclipse in real life. Just finished watching that, as little as I could see from where I live. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, toppled. Good. Oh, I got perfect. Okay, good. If you get the outer ring when you press B, you get a perfect. If you hit the inner ring, you get good. It's not as good. Now melee attack. So I'm going to use an attack that switches me to melee weapon, and see it has that slowdown, so it shows that you successfully did what she wanted it. No, what I successfully did what she wanted me to do, which increases her affinity with me. All right, continue shooting it up the butt. That's what we do. All right, we got food fillet and fleecy fur. I'm not sure what this stuff does, but yeah, we'll take it. I don't know if there's an inventory limit. There was in the first Xenoblade, and I hated that. But yeah, you can just climb up anything pretty much. Or we get crazy big things like skulls later in the game, but that's gonna be in quite a while. You see out the ocean. You can actually cross the ocean to get to more land that you're not supposed to get to yet, but since you can get there, they have some low-level energy enemies. My friend told me that. I'm not actually sure about it. Technically, I'm not 100% certain of that. But I'm just going off of what he said when I say that. That's a big one. I'm not going to attack that guy, because he's big and scary. This guy will attack, though. Okay, he's resistant. I'll just continue to get good stuff on it. Off on it, I guess. Split edge. Go boom. But yeah, this episode is going to be actually as long as, I'm recording, because there's going to be no edits for this episode, because it's the start of the game. The whole entire time I'm pretty much talking about, I can't use the better topple damage, but it doesn't matter, he's already dead. Because it's pretty much the whole time I'm just talking about how the game works. So why would I cut anything out? But the days that we're doing the episodes that we're going to be grinding and stuff in, those are the episodes that I'm going to actually have cuts in. But I think this is actually going to be it for this episode. We're about to make it to the habitat unit called NLA, New LA, New Los Angeles. So that's what we're gonna be doing next episode. We're probably gonna get there. We're probably gonna do a little bit of a touring of it. I'm not actually completely sure what happens when you get into it. I don't remember exactly, but it's gonna be fun when we do. Don't die before the next video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.